Hey y'all, welcome to the Motivation Babe podcast. I am your host, Hills, the Motivation Babe, and I am on a mission to empower you and thousands of women every single day. Think of the Motivation Babe podcast as your go-to resource for mindset talks that give you the confidence to become the best version of yourself. I am so honored you are here. Get ready to level up as we dive in. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Motivation Babe podcast. With me, it's your girl, it's Hills. Hello. Okay, guys, let's kick this off. Today, I want to talk about reinventing yourself, creating massive life transformations. If you follow me this week, I shared a little bit about my story that I really haven't shared. It's kind of the dark side to my story. And it's funny because I've been reading things, listening to things, and it's the law of polarity, I believe. There's like light and dark, right? And in order to, we talked about this before, to know happiness, we know sadness, right? It's polarity. It's the opposite ends. And well, I have a dark past. I have a story that I decided was time to share, and I encourage you to read the caption, watch the last reel where I explain everything. I'm not ready to verbally talk about it. I don't know if and when I will, because it's heavy, and I want to be the light for you. I want to give you the motivation and the inspiration and the empowerment here. I tried actually recording an episode, talking about my story. I just caught myself mid-sentence. I'm like, I don't want to talk about this. This isn't me anymore. I think it's important to reflect and to know our stories and for people to know the full picture. But like, why am I talking about this when there's so many other amazing things I want to share with you? I want to talk to you about reinvention of yourself. I want to talk to you about life transformation, because honestly, that's how I got here from there. From that really low, dark place, I reinvented myself. I rebuilt my entire life. And I want to help you do the same. If you're in the middle of a sticky situation, if you're in the middle of an area that you haven't yet become, but you're still holding on to the past, things are sticky. It's the sticky middle. That's how I would like to refer to it. I'm going to help you create a new version of yourself and transform your life. Are you with me? Do you want this? Because this is exactly what I did. I'm giving you this step by step, and I really want to help you. So here's what I want you to do, okay? Wherever you are right now, these next 10 minutes are going to be totally about you, and I want you to dream and manifest and visualize and just freaking go there. I want you to drop the stories, the past, whatever you're saying in your head about your current reality, and just push the pause button. Deal? I want you to push the pause button so we can take these next 10 minutes to activate a transformation within you. Let's zoom out, take a deep breath, and I want you to embody the version of you who is living the life you can't wait to live. I want you to envision that future you. I want us to activate the future version of you right now. I want you just to feel and really sit into the moment. If you're driving, if you're taking a walk right now, if you're doing multitasking, put your shoulders back, pick up your chin, fix your posture. Okay. I want you to envision the future version of you and how she shows up. How does your future version of you show up, and how does she carry herself? And how does she speak to herself? What is the inner dialogue, the story she tells herself? I want you to tap into that right now. This is so amazing because you're in total control of this moment. No one else can do this work for you. No one else can tell you what the future version of you looks like, does, feels, everything like that. Like, this is all you. Like, right now, this exercise is all you. You're in control. You can go here if you'll let yourself go here. What does the next 10 years look like for you? Are children grown? Are you starting your family? Are you going back to pursue something, an education, a career? Are you finally in a place to sit back and relax? Like, what does this next 10-year future version of you do, feel, be? If you've worked with me before, you know the visualization I take you on. It's when I make you close your eyes and really just close your eyes and paint this picture. I call it the mind movie. And you play this visualization every night before you go to bed. For my clients out there, anyone who's been on a call with me, it's one of my favorite exercises to do for you in activating that future version of you. So as right now, you're kind of tapping into the emotions and the feelings, we're practicing embodiment. Embodiment is what tricks our mind in perceiving a new reality. Okay, so the current situation you're in right now, y'all, this actually, the reality you're living right now is a manifestation, a creation of your past choices and decisions that got you to this very moment. However, that version of you that you're imagining, that you're envisioning, she is actually the work you're doing right now. Literally right now, if you're listening to this podcast, if you're listening to this episode, you are already putting in the work to bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. I want you to find clarity in your life on the things that you desire. If someone asked you right now, what do you desire in life? What is it that you want? Would you be able, with ultimate clarity, be able to answer that? I'll be honest. I couldn't. I was so lost. I was really lost, y'all. Last year, I was so lost in my mind. And the years prior that I share, and I open up and I'm really vulnerable on social media in that last post. But I really want you to find clarity on this version of you right now and the version of you that you're becoming. I think a lot of the times it's scary to outgrow our goals. It's really scary because we feel like, well, we didn't accomplish something. It never happened. We're a failure. And I'm like, well, hold on. Can I help you reframe that? We outgrow relationships. We outgrow clothes. We outgrow things that we like, and it doesn't mean anything when we outgrow something. It's just, it is the way of life. Life is change. Life is transformation. Life is evolution. We don't want to stay the same forever and ever. That's truly impossible. Our physical bodies are always changing. So if a choice and a decision that you've once made is changing, can we honor that? Can we honor that what we had envisioned for ourselves maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, the goals that we had, even though that didn't come to fruition, it doesn't mean that we failed, but it means that we took the action, we got close, we got so close for a reason. And hold on to that thought for a minute. So let's fast forward, let's come to this moment and just sit on this question one more time. What do you desire for your life? Think about this. Take a second. Dig deep. If it could sum up to one word, happiness, love, freedom, that's my word. It's freedom. It is freedom. That's what I desire. Freedom in being and doing, just feeling so free to be me, unapologetically me, and share my gifts with the world and do the things I love and surround myself with people I love, to have the freedom to do, to be, to become. Like, my word is freedom. What do you desire? Focus on that. If you're really looking for a transformation in your life, If you're looking to reinvent yourself, if you're in the sticky middle, start there. Get your journal out and what do I desire? And write out everything that you think you desire. That's a great place to start. Well, I desire this and I desire that and I want this and this and this and life and this and this. Okay, cool. Just put it all down. Do that brain dump, girl. Okay? And then when you look at that paper, circle the top 3. And see if there's any commonalities in like your top 3 desires. So I guarantee you there's something there where they all tie together. And then you get to identify what that desire is. With clarity, y'all, clarity is the key to your success. Clarity is the key to your future. There are tools that will help you along the way, but if you do not have clarity on the things that you want, the life you want to live, the person you want to become, it's going to be really dang hard. And I don't want that for you. I want things to be easy. I want things to flow for you. I want abundance to come to you. I want success to be waiting for you, but you have to find that clarity first. So I want you to journal all your desires, pick your top 3, and then I want you to visualize. I want you to visualize those desires actually being your life today. Not when and if and but like today. Close your eyes and like see those desires in your mind's eye, like play out like a movie. Sounds easy. All right, Hills, let me identify my desires. Let me, visualize. I've done that before. I've done this work before. Like, what do I got to do? Okay, ready? We are going to do a little bit of mindset work. You know me, it's all about the mindset, y'all. I swear, like life is 90% mindset, 10% skill. 90% mindset. It's how do you feel? It's those thoughts, beliefs, actions, results that we're creating every single day. If you've been a client of mine, you know TBAR. I'm so excited to teach y'all TBAR. This is my self-coaching method. TBAR is thoughts, beliefs, actions, results. T, thoughts. B, beliefs. A, actions. R, results. Thoughts, beliefs, actions, results. Okay. So let's actually apply this to the visualization. Okay. To that woman that you first started. I said, just wherever you are, envision yourself. Okay. If we can go there really quick. And I want you to think of the thoughts when you're visualizing future you, when you're able to visualize all those desires actually happening. What thoughts are you having? Are you having a negative thought or a positive thought? An excited thought, a scary thought? Be honest with yourself. What is the thought you're having? And based on that thought, how do you feel about that? And based on that, it's what do you believe to be true for yourself? Do you believe that future version of yourself that has these desires actually a part of her life? Like, do you believe based on those thoughts? What's the belief? Based on our thoughts and our feelings and our beliefs come the actions we take, the actions that either propel us forward or take us backwards. And based on our actions, we create the results that we desire and or not. Thoughts, beliefs, actions, results, y'all. This is the self-coaching mindset work you can do every time you feel in a funk, every time you feel in an ultimate high. Self-coach yourself and understand, how did I get here? What was the thought that I had and the belief that backed that and the action I took to create this result? I need you to feel so worthy of yourself in every single area of your life. Self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence, those 3 right there, those are powerful tools for you. Your self-worth, your self-esteem, and your self-confidence. If you feel one of these 3 areas needs some work, TBAR is going to help you identify your patterns. Guys, all we are is a collection of our like patterns and our behaviors. That is truly how we have the life that we have today. It's the patterns and behaviors. It's the thought patterns. It's the behaviors. It's the physical patterns and behaviors, the emotional patterns and behaviors, right? That we have that create the results, the life that we're living today. Okay. So you're going to do your TBAR. You're going to assess your self-worth, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, focus on those areas, find the tools, the knowledge to grow in these areas. And ultimately what's going to be your main tool is your visualization. You're going to borrow her confidence, future version of you is what I'm talking about. You're going to borrow her self-worth. You're going to borrow her self-esteem. Okay, like you have that potential in you. Can you activate it? Can you go and grab it? That future version of you, her past stories, her limiting beliefs, she's healed, babe. She's grown, but you're still holding on to something. So reach up, visualize, and I promise, here's the thing. You have all the answers that you need to every single problem that you have. You know the answer deep down inside. You want to call it your intuition, your heart. You know every single thing you desire and how to make it happen. So what's stopping you? And these are the questions I ask myself too. Here's the final takeaway I want to give you today in self-realization, actualization, and life transformation. This is the really fun part that you can practically do today, literally right now, is you're going to do a little audit. Okay, a mind, body, soul type of audit. I want you to rid anything that doesn't make you feel confident AF. I want you to get rid of everything. I want you to declutter your life. I want you to declutter your social media. I want you to get rid of toxic friendships and relationships. I want you to get rid of those bad habits. This is such a fun exercise to do. Like when I, the past few weeks have been cleaning out my closet and the house like crazy. I mean, donating so much stuff that does not make me feel confident. Clothes that I've kept, shoes that I've had, purses, bags, accessories, just things that were just lingering, that were taking up space in my life. Because there was this emotional attachment or thing that held on to a past version of me, and I'm not her. It doesn't serve me the same way. Go clean out your closet, ladies. Get rid of those shoes, the bags. Then look at your habits, right? Like what habits are not serving you, right? And then just slowly start to find ways to create positive change in your life. And in doing this audit, and it took me maybe like Vic and I did like our life audit over a month, like physically in the house, in our finances. And then for a while, I've been really focusing on friendships, relationships, and boundaries and habits, and doing an audit there to making sure I'm surrounding myself with everything that's going to serve me and makes me feel really good. And honestly, this is where you got to be a little selfish. And as women, we truly have a problem with being selfish. But I'm giving you permission. Get selfish right now. Do your life audit. Like, I just need you to trust yourself. That if you see a vision for yourself, if you see a life for yourself that looks different from where you're at right now, that means that there are so many blessings waiting for you. There's so much abundance waiting for you. You just got to clean up the path. You got to make some tweaks. If you're in a dark place right now, give yourself some grace. If you're in the sticky middle, okay, put in some work. If you're so dang close, don't give up now. Just promise me you just won't give up. Wherever you are in life, in this world, I promise you, your life is only going to get better. It only goes up, 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 up. You are in total control of creating the most beautiful version of life that you want for yourself. These exercises will help you. I guarantee it. Like, this is what I did. And it's so fun. Make it fun. Like, carve out. I know how it can be hard for my mamas. And, you know, I know we're all so busy, but can you carve out 5-8 minutes? Every night, that's what I do. It's 5 to 8 minutes of a meditation, of some journal prompts, just me visualizing. That's my time. Sometimes it's on the road. Sometimes I find a pocket in the day where I'm like, it's right now. It may look different every single day, but if you can carve out some time to tap into the highest version of you, to zoom out so you can find some clarity, and then come back into your day to day and start seeing life shift, slow shifts, where you almost don't even realize it. But doors start to open for you. Opportunities come your way. You're meeting the right people. Things are just happening. And you're like, what in the heck? That's what I want for you, is just like, okay, I'm here for this. I am here for this version of life where I accept the blessings, the abundance coming my way. Stop blocking it off. Stop resisting. Get to the core of that to melt that away. If there's resistance in your life, I should do an episode on that. I had a ton of resistance in my life, and I had to really work through that and melt that resistance. And once I did that, game changer. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a long episode. This is very much something I would do like in a coaching way, is like a step-by-step, way for you to implement exercises and techniques to help your mindset, to help you, with self-actualization type of work. And man, I use this. I hope that you save this, share this. Y'all, this is good. I liked this one. I felt like I just had so much value to give there. I hope it served you. Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up here. Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I am launching Becoming Her, and I really quickly want to touch on Becoming Her. Becoming Her is my brand new transformational coaching platform. It is my life's work. It is all about helping women find success in their career, their business, and their life. It's about me helping you tap into your ultimate potential, doing the things that you've always wanted to do. We work through confidence, self-esteem, finding clarity and purpose, and ultimately just the accountability and the support to help you get where you're at to where you want to be. That's what it's all about. Okay. And my mission in life is to serve 1 million women. And if you are interested in becoming her, go ahead and go to the link in my bio. We're going to put it in the show notes as well to get on the waiting list. You'll learn more. I'll be sharing more about the launch and becoming her and what we'll all be rolling out. It's so exciting. I've never done anything like this so intentionally. It's absolutely beautiful. It's my baby. It is my baby, and I cannot wait to share it with you and the rest of the world. All right, guys, until next episode, we'll see you later. Bye.